The Constitution of India. Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hello my dear children, welcome back. Hope you are doing your exams well. I know you all are busy studying for your exams. Do well and score good marks, okay? Alright, now let's move on to our lesson. In the previous class, you have learned a story titled Polia, which describes the story of an illiterate woman, right? I hope you enjoyed the story and understood the theme. Now, we shall learn some grammar portions of that lesson, okay? There are certain usages in English grammar which we use quite often while communicating with others. Today, we are going to learn some of those usages. And the first one is not only but also. We know that this is a common usage in communication, right? But there are certain rules to be followed while using not only but also. Not only but also is a correlative conjunction which always come in pairs. That is, they relate one part of the sentence to the other. We use not only but also to add emphasis at the beginning of the clause. What is a clause? Clause is a group of words which has a subject and predicate. Okay. So, there are two conditions while using not only but also. So, the first condition is, if the subject is the same, we use not only but also to combine the qualities. If the subject is the same, we use not only but also to combine the qualities. Let us see an example. The sun gives us not only light but also heat. Now look at this sentence. Here you can see that the subject is the sun and we are combining the two qualities of the sun using not only but also. That is, it gives us light and heat, isn't it? So here the subject is the same, only qualities differs. So we see to the qualities such as light and heat. Okay, since the subject is singular, we add s to the verb and we can write the format as subject plus verb plus not only plus adjective plus but also plus adjective, right? Subject plus verb plus not only plus adjective plus but also plus adjective. Is it clear, children? Okay. So this is the first condition and now we are moving on to the second condition, that is, if the subject differs, not only but also comes before the subject. For example, the moon gives us light at night. The stars also give light at night. Here you can see that there are two subjects, right? Moon and stars, isn't it? And as I mentioned, if the subject differs, not only but also comes before the subject. And we can combine these two sentences using not only but also as not only the moon but also the stars give us light. Okay, not only the moon but also the stars give us light. Here the subject differs, so we used not only in the beginning of a clause to give emphasis to the matter. Okay, so when do we use not only but also? We use it when we have two things and we have to give a little extra emphasis to the second point because it's even better or even worse or surprising or interesting than the first thing. Is it clear, children? Okay. Now moving on to the next topic, either or. Either or is used to combine two parts of a sentence or two sentences. Either is used with or and neither is used with nor. Okay. We use either or to indicate a choice. For example, Neha must either attend the class or go. Look at this sentence. Here you can see that the sentence indicate two choices, that is either attend the class or go. Right. Let me give you one more example. I will either go for a movie or to a park. Just like in the first sentence, here also the sentence indicate two choices. I will either go for a movie or to a park. So we use either or in a sentence in the affirmative sense when referring to the choice between two possibilities. You can find out more examples using either or. Okay. Now let us move on to our next topic, as well as. As well as is a conjunction which means in addition to or besides, adu koodade. And we use as well as when we want to add more information to a fact that is already known to a person we are speaking to or already mentioned. Okay. And while using as well as in a sentence, the verb agrees with the first subject. For example, the moon as well as the stars gives us light at night. Now look at this sentence. Here this first subject moon being singular, we added s to the verb. So it agrees with that is the verb agrees with the first subject. Now the next topic is going to. We use going to in a sentence to indicate an intended action in the near future. Okay. Now look at this sentence. It is going to rain heavily or I am going to have dinner. In both these sentences, we generally added a verb after going to. And both the sentences indicate an intended action in the near future. So we used going to. Is it clear, children? Okay. So today we learned about the usage of not only but also, either or, as well as, and going to. Right. I hope you understood. And that's all for the day. I'll meet you in the next class. Till then, take care. Thank you.